we have this saying that children are unique and have different abilities that require nurturing, and we build conducive environment for them. And I think that is our business. Remember the saying of the late Nelson Mandela that education is a social equalizer, that even those poor, everybody can be what they want to be in future, if only that we give them the opportunity, we give them the conducive environment, we give them the inviting school climate, we develop school climate. I have been as a principal for many years, and I realized that children can get the grades we want them to get, provided we develop a system that works. And when I say this, I'm talking of the school's infrastructure, that they are clean and safe for our children. We are talking of relationship, that we build democratic relationship, that children are safe coming to us. Children are safe. Children can build each other, even in their peer relationship. Our policy, regulations, and the rules that are designed to promote trust, respect, and optimism. We have programs that enhance personal career growth and development for students and teachers, and finally processes in the school that implement the curriculum that are embedded with the care, commitment, courtesy, and politeness as you develop these children. Our center is known as Center for Mathematics, Science, and Technology Education in Africa. We have many programs. We hold the secretariat in Nairobi. We have programs even including here in Uganda. And our programs include in service training. We have lesson study. We build teachers in lesson study, in the teaching of mathematics, science, and technology. Those also include ICT integration, that one of the skills in the 21st century is to include ICT in the teaching and learning process. In Kenya, the government have started and selected 102, we are calling them STEM model schools. What the government have done is to equip those schools. We have an annual budget for them to equip them with the high equipment for the teaching of mathematics and science. And what we aim by doing this one is to make learning of science interesting and fun. Many of our students feel science as difficult. They find it as challenging. Therefore, it's our duty to make it interesting. We ensure that we are not just teaching science, but we ensure children experience science. The other thing that we hope to achieve in Kenya through these 102 model schools is to attract more students taking science subjects. And at the end of the day, we have a number of them taking STEM-related courses at university. If we have to improve our country economically, then science should be upscaled, and therefore having a number of students taking the STEM-related courses. The other one is to develop critical thinking, innovative mind, and a nurturing character. We want scientists with the character. We want scientists with values. That was very, very, very interesting, very important for us. We also want to develop entrepreneurial skills in order to upscale innovation ideas to product. One of the things we have done, and in our country we have the competitions that we call Science Engineering, Science Congress, and Engineering Fair. But we have been doing it in many years. But we have been asking ourselves, what next? Yes, we continue with these science competitions at lower level, district level, zone levels, and even national level. But what do we go after that? So we are saying, is it possible that we can convert those students' ideas into product? We can make business out of that. We can invite investors to come and invest in those students' ideas. That's what we want. Because at the end of the day, we don't want teaching or science for grades, that students get A and Bs and they translate to university. At the end of the day, the country does not grow. So to me, it's necessary that we change that tactic and we start teaching science that can employ, science that can create jobs, science that can be able to engage our students economically. That's what we have to bring peace in our countries. Also, we are developing, out of the 102 STEM model schools, we are developing what we are calling an ecosystem, STEM ecosystem. And what does that one mean? We are saying we want to see students manifesting the use of science at the individual level, at the school level, at the community level. How does the community take advantage of those ideas at the school? So that the schools don't learn as isolated. The community where schools are situated should benefit that community, should create even employment for that community. We also want to see that ecosystem in the building of the nation. To us, that is very, very important. And we are finally saying that if science creates jobs, if boys, the youth are employed, then we'll be able to, peace will prevail. Peace will prevail. Many of problems we find, even crime, is because of the youth outside the school who are not actively engaged. So it's very, very important. And as Tony said in the morning in his talk, that we are also developing the rehabs in our STEM schools so that we commercialize those ideas. We don't just want academic exercise for the sake, but we want the science that will also bring food on our tables. Thank you very much.